I could just disconnect, bro. It's like, well, I don't really want to equate it to bullying online because I do think that's a real thing. But I think Tyler the Creator most famously said, "You can't get bullied online, nigga. You just log off. The fuck." No, it was. Listen, I've been trying to talk to Meek and them like they don't be trying to talk. I think they only watch Instagram. So when I got a chance to talk to Omelly, let him know what it is. You know, it ended. I thought it ended in a pretty amicable type of situation because I'm like, listen, everybody around Meek, like, no disrespect, but they're like, they speak up for Meek. You feel me? Like, however Meek feel, they just speak on it. I'm like, all right, that's cool. You're telling me how he feels. Let me speak to him. I don't think that was a check-in, bro. You in college right now, Nike? What up, bro? Somebody said you ain't know Akademiks actually knew Act. You thought it was a meme fan page. Bro, I fuck with all my meme pages. Like, my meme page is lit. I don't know about y'all niggas. I don't know about other people and their meme pages. All my meme pages is lit. That's facts. I co-sign every single one of them. I ain't got time for that. They the homies. I'll be super weird if I just play with random people and I don't play with the people who fuck with me. Like, that's actually weird. So Akademiks, yo, the only Akademiks kind of trash at this game though, but it's all good. We gonna bring it.
Oh.
We gonna carry it. Amanda, where you work at, girl? I go here. Yo, the CC show. Hey, bro, I'm not beefing no CC show. That nigga is weird, bro. Like, that nigga's talking about 48 hours. At some point, we gotta start calling these niggas out for making threats and nothing happening. There's nothing gonna happen after 48 hours. Now, it's not on me. It's on y'all. There's been mad rappers who say they're gonna smack me, do this. They've been saying it for years. When are we gonna look at them like, nigga, you've been threatening this nigga publicly for a very long time. When are you gonna actually live up to the shit you said you're gonna do? You feel me? When are you gonna do it? But in reality, you know, like, hold up, fuck. In reality, people say shit like, bro, a rapper who gets on a live and tells you he's gonna do something or whatever, like, he's most likely capping, bruh. Like, it's like literally going to the police station and telling the police, I'm about to smack a nigga. You don't want to do that. I mean, some of these niggas on the federal investigation, so. Like, again, ooh, right? Oh, you got it. You got him. You got him. One more shot. Treyway! There we go. Ooh, dance on that bitch ass thing. Akademiks still get better. Get that P90. Build. Nice build. Yo, Akademiks with the sauce right now. Bang. Somebody said, how I didn't realize I was getting trolled? I don't know. Hey, y'all wanna know something? So I heard the track. I guess I could tell you how I heard the track, but you know that track the game was talking about, yo, I made Kylie cereal. I was choking out motherfucking Kim K. Listen. As I said, I think that track's a little corny. You know, Wack 100, he came up to the station. He had Blueface 100 with him. Blueface a great guy. I fuck with him. By the way, if y'all want to, like, I be not realizing because sometimes I don't sit in the control room after I be just dipping. I don't sit in the control room while they edit the episode. Yo, the Blueface interview was wild as shit. We cut out like 10 minutes. I didn't know until I went in the comment because I don't really watch the episode again. I went in the comments to see what y'all was saying. And I heard people like, yo, this shit boring. I'm like, whoa, what are y'all talking about boring? They cut out all the shit that was like spicy. Blueface was wildin', bro. Wildin'. All the wild shit he said they cut out. He cut out. There's a point I said to Blueface. I said, Blueface, do you respect women? And Blueface said, he said, in the strict, like, he violated. He was like, yo, he was talking about chicks violent. I could tell, you know, my co-host is a little uncomfortable, whatever. But I'm like, it's content, but, you know, I think, you know, she wanted to cut it. It's cool. But, that nigga was wildin', trust me. That nigga was wildin'. That nigga was like, when I'm in the strip club, man, I don't respect shit. They respect the money, and I got the money. I don't care. He was wilding, bro. But they cut all that out. That's what I'm looking. I'm like, damn. Like, I understand. Like, he cool with it. That's the thing. Like, he's cool with that. It's not like he's asking us to do it. It's really us, like, looking like, oh, you know, we don't want to put that image out there because we do respect this. I literally asked him, I said, do you respect women? And he said, strip club? Hell nah, I ain't respect no women in no strip club. You traded your respect to be in a strip club to get the bread. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, we in a different era right now. So, like, when he started saying that, like, everybody's like, then the episode, it didn't come out with that. So, but the episode, trust me, yo, I honestly, I didn't know that got cut out, bro. I ain't know that got cut out, bro. You there? I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't know they cut that shit out. Oh, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me a shotgun and I'm bodying all these motherfuckers, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yo, he was wild. He wasn't even wilding. Like, yo, he was just talking about his song because I brought up. I said, yo, BLUEFACE, you know one of my favorite songs of yours? Yo, he got a song called Freak Bitch. He said, yo, I need a freak bitch that don't give a fuck. Banging the set when I'm banging on them guts. I'm like, yo, that's my shit. So he was just talking about it. He was, there's a funny, that was gonna be, I guarantee, Loki kind of, like, that's what I feel, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that not going out, because, like, that was gonna be a viral moment, bro. I look at BLUEFACE and I say, yo, BLUEFACE, what type of chicks you like? And he literally looks at me, he said, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I like bitches with low self-esteem. I like bitches at blah, blah, because they're easy to control. That's exactly what he said to me. And I was like, yo, this BLUEFACE, baby, here. He telling you what it is. And he started going into, I think they edited all that shit out. I didn't even watch it. That nigga he was being him. And I told him, I'm like, yo, listen, his music, bro, if you listen to his music, he not like hyping women up. Like, no, bro, he's literally calling them. That's why I asked him in an interview. I said, yo, he calling them all type of crazy shit, Tatianas. He want to do this, that, and the third. And they rock with it. They love it. So he not going to get on an interview like, oh, no, I love women. Women are the God-gifted earth. No, he talking like how he talk. All that shit got edited, bro. I ain't going to lie. Yeah. That nigga said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love a bitch with a low self-esteem and no father. That's what that nigga said. He said, I love a chick with low self-esteem and no father. I said, I hear you, BLUEFACE. Like, you know what? What day is it today? I'm gonna hit whack. Like, what that did spur, because I understand it's not only like, by the way, don't blame my co-host and desk on shit, bro. Like, I be holding her down, you know, because like, I ain't gonna lie, me and her, we've gone through too many things where people blame me and her combined or whatever, just trash the show. I ain't gonna get at her about nothing like that, you know, like, you pass all that. It's complex, you feel me? Like, complex, you know, they're really particular about the whatever they want to put out, even if it's a show like this. I want to get BLUEFACE 100, like, to keep it true. Like, and I talked to Wack, he down with it. I'm about to try to do something. I'm going to hit him right after I get off the street. I'm going to hit Wack. I want something where me and BLUEFACE sit down, some uncensored shit. I want to talk about all that shit. On my channel, anything goes. Listen, we respect women, but if that's that nigga's thoughts, that's that nigga's thoughts, bro. I ain't censoring no nigga. Like, fuck that. Let's rock. You know what I mean? So, by the way, the 21 Savage, the first episode of About My Shoes, it's like 1.1 million. Trust me, I'm like so elated. If y'all knew how much money I spent almost over 15 grand to get everything, like, you know what I mean? And that was cheap, low key. You know what I mean? I spent a lot of money really to get all that hooked up. Hold on, is this bitch ass nigga trying to take my gun? You bitch ass. Hold on. Let me clap this nigga. Yo, let me tell you this. Good content ain't cheap. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's why I be asking y'all to support certain shit. Bro, it cost me $0 to sit and just record YouTube videos just talking about the popular shit. And I might get a good amount of money. But like sometimes, like, if y'all really want some shit where like I'm either going into the field, I'm like, bro, I spend $6 grand on flights. You feel me? ain't nobody paying me back. It's just like I'm like, yo, I got to involve my content. You feel me? I want to start doing shit like that. So like, when I put up like one of those, I just want y'all to support me. Like, sometimes y'all might not get it. Sometimes it might not be our favorite thing. Just like support. Like, just realize that y'all could get the easy, cheap content, and yeah, I'll be cool. But I'll never be able to compete with these big brand motherfuckers, these people who doing all this other shit that they be acting like it's the best shit on earth, unless I really put up money. So like, I don't care. I'll put up whatever it is to do it. I just want y'all to support. Like, just understand that, bro, I'm independently funded. I could take that 10 piece or whatever and go do whatever with it. I'm like, nah, man, I'm about to invest in my content. It's not about the views. I'm glad the first episode did 1 million. It's not about the, well, it is kind of about the views, because now it's a proof that people are supporting it. But it really means so much more, because I see everybody either on YouTube or wherever, like, niggas get complacent. Bro, I have a successful formula. I could just make news videos all day, all year, and I'll keep winning. I don't have to change. But I want to grow. I literally want to grow. I want to be the biggest. I want to be the best. I don't want to be the nigga. First of all, everybody, like, you know, salute to everybody else who also do news videos these days. Like, everybody. There's a million channels who does it, you know. Salute to them, but I don't want to just stay there. I want to go beyond. I want to do more shit. I can tell you right now, I'm working actively on releasing, you know, Metro Boomin put out his album. You know, Cali be putting out, nigga, I'm trying to put out an album with all signed artists, compilation shit, Akademiks presents. I only hope that y'all just support that. I'm trying to push it forward, bro. I could literally sit and just do YouTube videos day in and day out, get paid, and just be like, fuck it. But I don't feel like that's where my legacy don't end there. You feel me? Some of y'all might not like the music. Some of y'all might not like a mile in my shoes. But, bro, if I make $1 million, I'm going to invest $900,000 back into the shit. I'll spend $100,000, well, $80,000 on my mama, $20,000. I don't really, nigga, I eat fast food, bro. I don't really cost much to, like, support. If y'all look at me, I don't really buy much shit for myself. I spend money on my mama. I barely need money for myself. And I put everything back into it. You know, there's mad selfish people who just work the same formula. Nah, this is a year where I'm like, yo, I'm trying to do mad different shit. And some of y'all might be like, I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. But I be looking 10 years into the future. You feel me? That's just how it is. You feel me? Somebody said you spend 50K on thighs. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little thigh addiction. I'm trying to get out of that because it's not good. But yeah. Anyway, I really said that to say, A Mile in My Shoes, 21 Savage. I have the second episode. I think I'm gonna put it up today, maybe around 3 o'clock or so. If not, it'll be up tomorrow at noon. But really, that's what that is. Henny, you down? All right, got you. But regardless, you guys support a lot, so I ain't even tripping. Trust me, a lot of industry motherfuckers. Because trust me, everybody watches. Everybody watches what everybody does. A lot of people hit me like, yo, congrats on A Mile in My Shoes. Like, I see the first episode hit 1 milli. That's dope. You know what I mean? People are venting. There we go. But yeah. And by the way, like, I have ideas to fund a lot more other shit. You know what I mean? Oh. Come on, man. That nigga's a bum. Treyway shit, man. So anyway, oh, by the way, so I heard the Wax song. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to hit my man on it, but, bro, not the Wax song, the game song. White Place, bro. Not gonna cap with you, son. He's violating people. And by the way, I was trying to talk, I was like, yo, why game doing this? I don't really agree with it. You know, listen, somebody, and actually, I think I'm gonna text him today. The game on that shit violating Joe Budden's baby mama and fiance. Facts. Talking about what he did with her, this and third. I feel like that's in poor taste. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Because at first, Wack came to me and be like, yo, Ak, I'm giving you a fair warning. The game on there talking about Joe's girl and your girl. And I'm like, my girl? Nigga, what girl you talking about? I ain't got no girl. I'm like, and then he was like, nah, I'm fucking with you, but listen to the song. You know, he name checks Joe. He name checks Joe Budden and Joe Budden's current situation since Santana. Listen, trust me. Listen, the difference. One thing I can tell y'all, man, like, you know, I don't know exactly what space Joe be in these days. A lot of times I be hearing him take mad shots. My nigga, I don't be feeling like that. I be having all type of, oh, what the fuck? Chill, nigga. Bro, I be having all type of good opinions on, like, bro, I'm happy for all the success of Joe. I'm never no bitter nigga, bro. I be doing too good by myself. I'm never no bitter nigga. Like, so I don't know exactly ever what his thing is. So literally I was like, damn, yo, it's kind of corny to mention like Kim K, like she passed that, her and Kanye doing some other shit. Why you gonna mention, like, even if it's true? And that's when they told me, they said, yo, they got videotapes of everybody on that song. Everybody. So if anybody deny it, tapes is dropping. And I'm like, damn, okay. So I ain't gonna come here and it's not my place anyway to be like, yo, that nigga lying. Who knows? You know, people are people. People might, whatever. But I was just saying, yo, it's a little poor taste. A lot of these people, they moving on to different situations. Like, niggas is getting married. Niggas is having kids. This and third. Like, if some shit happened 10 years ago, whatever it is, why you bringing it up in a song like that? Like, it's kind of distasteful, but fuck it. That's what they doing. Who am I to tell the game what to do? He a thug. But, shit. That's the only thing. I just got to get Joe the heads up on that. He probably know already. Because a lot of people were there at that listening party. People only recorded the shit about, like, Kim K and like, Kylie. But I heard it through my own. It was something along the lines like, yo, I had Sin Santana, like, ripping the buttons off my shirt. Something like that. It was, like, a really clever line. But he mentioned both of them. Again, I'm just telling y'all how I am. I don't, you know, I be hearing slick shit. Like, I'm not that person to be like, oh, yeah, nah. Like, I look at it, like, Joe's been a really good person to me. I'm like, that's kind of corny, but I don't do that. You feel me? But it is what it is. So it's just, I'm about to text him now, just so he know. Because me, I like keeping it 100. Let me text 100 right now. I like keeping it 100.